Love isn't about suffering. It's about valuing yourself. As I often say, a man's loudest confessions sometimes come through his quiet actions. If you're here, you're probably puzzled by his silence, wondering if his gestures are signs of love or just random moments. I get it. For women who feel deeply and think with their hearts, men can seem like a puzzle. Not knowing if he's truly in love or just stringing you along can hurt. But here's the truth. When a man's heart is hooked, he doesn't always say, "I love you." He shows it in ways that speak louder. Today, I'll reveal 3 clear behaviors that show he's already emotionally invested, even if he hasn't said the words. As you read, notice not just what he does, but how it makes you feel. This might be the answer your heart's been searching for. Stick with me to the end. There's something special waiting that could change how you see love forever. If this resonates, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. I see his heart in his actions. Let's dive in. 1. He shows up differently ***. Sometimes, you feel it before you see it. His vibe shifts. He's more present, more attentive, more protective, but he's not saying a word. No big confessions, no clear, "I love you." And it leaves you wondering, am I reading too much into this? You're not imagining things. Something's changed, and you sense it. His silence isn't about you. It's about him and how he's wired. Many men grow up learning to hide their emotions. They're told vulnerability is weak, that talking about feelings is risky. So when he falls in love, he might not say it. He's too afraid of opening up and not hearing it back. Instead, he expresses it through actions, in his own quiet way. You'll notice it in how he pays attention to the little things. Maybe you mention a place you want to visit or a small detail about your day, and days later, he brings it up like he's been holding on to it. His focus is sharp, too intentional to be casual, too warm to be just friendly. He remembers how you like your coffee, notices when you're quieter and asks, "You okay?" with real care. He checks if you got home safe or steps up to fix something that's not his problem, just to be there for you. These aren't random, they're signs he's already choosing to care for you, even if he doesn't realize it yet. Psychologically, this is how many men are conditioned. Actions feel safer than words. When you start seeing these signals, you stop chasing grand declarations and recognize the love he's already showing. It's in how he listens when others don't, how he cares about details no one else sees, how he gives his time without asking for anything back. That's love sneaking through, even if he's not ready to name it. His actions are saying, "You matter to me." You just need to tune into that quiet language. It holds more truth than empty promises. If you're noticing this, comment, "He's showing me he cares. Let's keep going." His world starts revolving around you ***. At first, it feels like coincidence. You mention you're working late, and he's nearby right when you're done. You say you hate eating alone, and he starts showing up around mealtimes. You joke about hating the rain, and suddenly he's there with an umbrella when it pours. He's not saying he's in love, but his life is quietly shifting to fit yours. These aren't accidents. His world is starting to orbit around you. You'll see it in how he rearranges his plans. That trip with his buddies? He pushes it back. That work meeting he never missed? He checks if it can wait. That big game? He's watching it on his phone, volume low, just to stay available for you. He doesn't make a big deal of it. He doesn't even seem to notice he's doing it. It's instinctive, like being near you is more important than anything else. For many men, this is love's truest form, prioritizing you without fanfare. Society taught them to prove their worth through actions, not words. When he starts tweaking his schedule, giving up comforts, or adjusting his routine, his heart's already decided, even if he hasn't said it out loud. He'll also start weaving you into his decisions. Before picking a movie or restaurant, he thinks, "Would she like this?" You become a filter for his choices, even small ones like what shirt to wear. He talks about the future in subtle ways, saying "we" instead of "I" when mentioning trips or plans, like "when we visit that place someday." It's not a proposal, but it's a sign you're already in his vision of tomorrow. These shifts are quiet but real. He's not just living in the moment, he's building you into his life, bit by bit, without making a scene. If you're seeing these signs, comment, "He's making space for me." That's love taking shape, even if it's unspoken. 3. His eyes and body speak louder than words. There's a look he gives you that stops time. In a crowded room, it feels like you're the only one he sees. It's not just any glance, it's deep, searching, like he's trying to memorize every detail of you. Even if he looks away quickly, you catch him watching when he thinks you're not looking, studying your smile, your gestures, the way you move. That gaze holds a universe of feelings he's not ready to voice. When a man's falling in love, his eyes give him away, even if he tries to hide it. His body language shifts too. He leans in when you talk, like the rest of the world fades away. His shoulders turn toward you, he mirrors your movements, laughs when you laugh, brushes his hair when you do. It's not planned, it's his body syncing with yours, drawn to your energy. His touch changes too, gentler, lingering, like a soft brush on your arm when he says hi or a careful hand guiding you as you walk. These aren't aggressive moves, they're quiet pleas for connection. You might notice protective habits, like walking on the outside of the sidewalk or checking in when you're upset, not because he has to, but because he can't help it. He's starting to see you as someone he wants to shield, not just from the world but from anything that dims your light. Sometimes, you'll sense a tug of war inside him. One day, he's all in, texting, showing up, gazing at you like you're everything. The next, he pulls back, goes quiet, or changes the subject when things get too real. It's not because he's unsure, it's fear. Fear of being too open, of needing you too much, of getting hurt again. His head tells him to stay in control, but his heart keeps pulling him back to you. That push and pull isn't indecision, it's love fighting to break through. When you see these signs, you stop doubting and start seeing the truth in his actions. Comment: his heart's already speaking. That's the love he's showing, even if the words aren't there yet. 4. He wants to know the real you. When a man's falling in love, his curiosity shifts. It's not just about what you do, it's about who you are. He starts asking about your life in a way that feels different, almost sacred. He remembers your friend's name from a passing comment, asks how your family's doing, or checks in about that weekend event you mentioned. When you talk, he's all in, not just hearing you, but truly listening, soaking up every word with care. This isn't surface-level interest. He wants to know your world, your favorite music, the books that move you, the places that calm you. Even if it's not his thing, he tries it out. He reads that book you love, listens to your playlist, or suggests visiting that spot you mentioned. It's his way of stepping into your life, not to control it, but to belong. He starts joining you for the little things, a family dinner, a quick errand, a walk in the evening. The setting doesn't matter. What matters is being with you, connecting with your world. That's his heart saying, I want to be part of you. When a man starts weaving himself into your life like this, he's not just chasing a moment. He's already given his heart, even if he hasn't said it. If you're seeing this, comment: he's stepping into my world. 5. He's building a future with you in it. Here's where it gets real. His language changes. Suddenly, it's not I anymore, it's we. He talks about plans like, we should check out that place someday, or imagine us living somewhere like this. He's not proposing, but you're in his vision of the future. He might mention his career and casually say, if things work out, I could work from your city. Or he sees a cool house and says, picture us in a place like that, glancing at you like it's the most natural thing. These aren't random, they're glimpses of a feeling taking root, one he might not even fully grasp yet. It's not just big dreams either. He'll say things like, let's hit that restaurant next month, or I'm taking you somewhere cool soon. He's thinking ahead, and you're in those plans. He's not just passing time, he's sketching a life with you in it, without needing to make it a big deal. These small moments show he's seeing you as a partner, not just someone to hang out with. He's writing you into his story, and that's more powerful than any loud declaration. If you're noticing this, comment, he's dreaming with me in it. That's love growing, even if it's quiet. 6. The silent battle inside him. Sometimes, you'll feel his heart pulling toward you, but his actions seem mixed. One day, he's all in, close, attentive, present. The next, he's distant, quiet, pulling back like he's scared. It's not because he doesn't care, It's because he's wrestling with himself. His head's telling him to stay guarded, to not get too deep, to avoid the risk of hurt. But his heart, it's already yours, and it's winning, even if he's fighting it. This push and pull is common when men fall in love. They start out thinking they can keep it casual, that they won't get attached. But then you come along, and their feelings grow stronger than they planned. You'll see it when he texts you like he misses you, then goes quiet. Or when he looks at you like he wants to spill everything but holds back. It's not indecision, it's fear of vulnerability, of needing you more than he's comfortable with. His heart keeps bringing him back to you, no matter how hard he tries to stay in control. That's love breaking through, even if it's messy. When you understand this, you stop taking his silence personally and see it for what it is, a man falling for you, even if he's not ready to admit it. Comment: I see his heart fighting for me. Love doesn't always come with loud confessions or perfect words. Sometimes, it's in the quiet ways a man shows up, through his actions, his gaze, his time. When he's falling for you, he doesn't just say it, he lives it. He prioritizes you, weaves you into his world, looks at you like you're his everything, even if the words are stuck in his throat. Don't wait for a scripted "I love you" to feel loved. See the truth in what he does, the way he listens, protects, dreams with you in mind. That's the love that matters, the kind that grows slowly, quietly, but changes everything. If this hit home, give it a like to show you're ready to see love beyond words. Subscribe so you don't miss more insights like this, and drop a comment. I'm learning to hear his silent love. Check the pinned comment. There's something special there to open your eyes and strengthen your heart. Don't skip it. Your heart knows why.